Hello, my name is Tim Manzke, and I'm going to show an example of graphing a linear equation y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3 using the following coordinates. You get negative 8, negative 4, and 6. We need to find the y coordinates, and then after we found the y coordinates, we're going to plot the points and use that information to graph the line. Okay, so our first coordinate is going to be negative 8, comma blank. We need to find the y coordinate. Now we're going to use this equation right here. We got y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. What I'm going to do here is replace the 8x with negative 8. So we'll put a negative 8 here, plus 3. Now, when I multiply this out, taking 1/2 of 8 is negative, so negative 1/2. Basically, you're taking half of 8, which is 4. A negative times a negative is positive. So when I simplify that first term, this will become a positive 4. So my y value is 7. So if I were to, again, adjust my coordinate now, the y coordinate is 7. I have to do this again. The next coordinate, negative 4. And basically what you're doing here is replacing x with negative 4. Now, so if I were to multiply this, again, a negative times a negative is going to be positive. Okay. Just to show another step here, if I were to address this, the 1/2, half of 4 is going to be 2. And a negative times a negative is positive, so the result will be 5. So my second coordinate is going to be negative 4, comma 5. Excuse me. One more time. This time we have a positive 6. Again, take the equation y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. Again, what we're doing is replacing the x value. This time we're replacing with 6. Half of 6 is going to give you 3. Now, positive times a negative, I'm going to have a negative 3 here. And then negative 3 plus 3 is going to equal 0. So they'll cancel each other out. So my coordinate here is going to be, 6, 0. So I got 3 coordinates that I'm interested in. I got negative 8, 7, negative 4, 5, and then 6, 0. Now, if I'm going to use the graphing tool, and the tool I'm going to use is called Easy Graph. So I'm going to launch that. And again, you launch that program by just clicking on the button. Points that I'm interested in using, the coordinate system is fine here. From here, I had 3 points that I wanted to, just want to check my clock here. Okay, so the first point was -8, 7. So I'm going to plot that point. -8 and whoops, 7. Okay. Second point I'm going to graph is -4, 5. So again, go to my point tool, click on that. Where's kind of a steady hand? -4, 5. And then the last one, I believe, was 6, 0. Okay. I've plotted these 3 points. I'm going to use the line tool here. Start from 6. Then pick one point to work with. And I'm just going to go through. I left click and hold. Kind of drag across the screen here. Make sure your graph goes across the whole thing. And then again, click the line tool. Pick one of the other points. And there's a little bit of overlap. I mean, there's probably another way, a better way to do this, but this will ensure it goes across the entire region there. Okay. Let's see, how we got time, 7:20. And then when you're done, you can save it. You can add some text. For example, we'll put some text here. And put things like the equation. So if someone's looking at your graph, there's the graph there. I can also put in the coordinates. The coordinates we came up with were -8, 7, 6, 0, and -4, 5. I'm just going to kind of cheat here. Just grab all 3. Not cheat, but just grab all 3. And then plot. So the reader knows that you've made a table of values. There's your graph. And of course you want to save it in a location that you're comfortable with. Yes, you click OK and move on. And you just pick a location that you're happy with, save it, and then exit. So, okay, so there you go. I hope this helps. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.